Hey yo, what is up guys, it's your boy Twehbie here, and this will be a video of some good, some bad news, some even more amazing news, but most of all Lost Ark. But let's start with some good news, some bad news after, and fuck it, some better news after that shit. So here's the good news. 31st of August, I am actually going to fucking Hawaii, baby. I'm going with my boy, and I kid you not, I've been talking about this guy. He's in a wheelchair, and he is, I can call him my best friend, man. And we've been popping this shit like all day, every day at the gym to make this dude actually go surfing. And just to show you guys the proof, I'm going with a GoPro, and we'll be making videos. And for those of you who know Twehbie story time, there will be some booze involved most likely, and hopefully there will be some stories around. So yeah, stay tuned for that, guys. I will not be streaming, I will not be posting videos 3 weeks after the 31st. So but in the meantime, I will be making hell a lot of footage of the Hawaii people, and just hello, and all that sort of shit. So yeah, now for the bad news. As of late, Blade of Soul's been boring me. Reason being, I'm on 700 AP on my assassin. That's way too much. There is no reason for me to gear any further because, yay, I can go from legendary stage 3 to 4 to 5, and it takes me 4 weeks of total grinding, and I get 400 fucking extra damage. It's nothing, man. It's just bothering me. So reason, um, why I'm playing a little bit less than usual is because of that reason. I don't really feel all that hype anymore about the game, in all honesty. So I'm not quite sure yet, but I'm thinking of actually gearing my KFM up to the point where I can do all of the content as well, which is like 600 or 650 AP, and then do some dungeons with that too, and maybe just focus pure PvPing. But I've been saying that a whole long time, but on my channel I don't think there are a lot of people who are waiting for me to like show a lot of PvP footage. So if you guys do, please put it up into the comments. But whatever, that's on to the Blade and Soul shit. As of next, this is some amazing shit to me. Lost Ark, baby. It is going down 24th of August. There will be the first CBT, 4 classes, with each 2 subclasses, and there will be 9,000 people who are actually being able to get into the CBT to play. Little downside is normally um, you need a KSSN to verify your account. That for me is most of the time not a problem because I have a website where I buy those accounts. Now, the usual website where I buy my account said to themselves like, "Oh, we want to make more money." So what they did, instead of selling a an account for a really high price, they put it up for a very low price and have an actual chance to fucking get into the game. So it really pissed me off to some extent because I know my RNG is total shit. So I sent those guys an email like, "Hey, I've been supporting you guys for over like 6 years. Think about BDO, think about MapleStory 2, Critical Online, Continent of the Ninth. All those accounts that I've bought there are from that website." So I sent them the email saying like, "Okay, I got myself a YouTube account. Can you guys please give me an exception where I pay more cash so I have a 100% certainty of getting into the CBT?" And they gave me this vague reply like, "Okay, on the 22nd, we probably have our announcements, and after that, we can assess whether we will sell the accounts for hire." I'm like, the fuck? So yeah, that's a little bit of the downside. So I'm still thinking of giving every one of you guys the possibility to buy like your account and then sell it to me for like fucking 10 times the price. I wouldn't care. Like honestly, I would buy it. But yeah, that's still on my mind. But just to show you guys what Lost Ark is all about, I will show you guys a little bit of footage. So check it out. Alright, boys, so first off, there will be 4 classes announced, but every single one of them has 2 subclasses. So far, you got the fighter class, you got a sort of a berserker class, a gunner class, and a bard class. Now, the bard class is the newest class, and you can check that one out. They said, and this is by far one of the most asked questions into MMOs: are there healers? I need the healer. And the bard is supposed to be a supportive class with buffs and heals and everything, so it has a healer. Now, if you reach level 10, from what I've heard into the CBT, you can change up your class into 2 different sets of classes, and I'll be showing you a prime example, which is the fighter, which turns into either a battle master or a infighter. So there are 2 classes so far, but the biggest thing is there are so many more classes that will come out. So just to show you guys a sneak peek, this is one of the very first screenshots that has been taken about the classes within the game. Now, this is also footage from one of the very first videos and the classes that are out there. So currently there are 18 classes which are supposed to be planned within the game. Which they are, you can just guess by looking at the silhouettes. I have honestly no idea, but it looks amazing. You wanna see some blood? We got blood in this game. Don't worry, we got some blood in this game. Do we have AoEs? We got AoEs in this game too. Do we got magic? Ouch, we got magic too. Putting a foot in your mouth? Do we got guns and shit? We got that too. We got a motherfucking dragon up in the village. We got that too. Massive quick movements on one button. We got that too. We got Twisted Fate in the building. Yes, we got that too. Can you blast somebody's arm off? Yes, we got that too. Can we ride a fucking dragon? Yes, we got that too. A fucking giant mecha robot that can shoot and rip somebody's face off. I guess I said enough. We got that too. Alright guys, sorry about the ears. I was a little too hyped, but either way. Something I want to point out, the tripod system. This allows you to change up the attributes of your skill and even the looks. Look at that. All elementals. You got some water. You got some ground. And guess what? Now you got massive explosions. Now it even looks even different. So this way you can change up all of your skills. I'm not sure how far this actually takes it, because I haven't played the game actually myself, but looking at the abilities, it just looks so amazing, and I genuinely hope that you can change it throughout the game, but it would make sense that it does. There we go, some Devil Hunter, bringing out the big guns. Massive AoE damage. The changes seem like mediocre, but we haven't seen the stats, but in all fairness they look amazing. And the changes, look at that, just the elementals as well, is just taking it to a next level. Also, one of the additions to how this game is actually going to look is you got a world map and you can basically explore it by fucking sea. I'm not sure how big the actual maps are and if this is instant based or not, but it seems as though you can use all sorts of different types of minings and the ability to just like explore everything that you can possibly want. We're looking for the Titanic boys. Let's go. Leonardo, I see you. I'll save you. You're probably on this fucking ghost ship. Let's go. So I'm not sure if it's instanced, but it looks just so fancy. The whole scenery itself is so good. Also, what they said is that most of these dungeons, or whatever you should call them, they have Easter eggs, so hidden doors where you can actually get something out of it. And well, how far that actually takes it, I don't know, because obviously game developers are like, oh my god, this is the best shit ever, and they'll overhype it, right? But just looking at the ways that the scenery works here, and just how many Easter eggs they will add into the game, I really wonder how far they will take the Easter egg part. Like hidden doors like this, it just makes everything so good. Aside from that, you also have some mini games apparently, which you can participate in. Some card games, some drinking games. I'm not sure, like I said, how far the developers will take this. I can see people macro this already. And for the people that really, really want to, PvP, the real deal. You got some kind of coliseum where you can just like blast people out. Just look at the pacing. Look at that. Blasting your face. Fuck you, big ass dragon. Beep. Let me work on their face. Beep. I'll get you. Tech chase. We got Twisted Fate in the building. Massive combos. Reminds me a little bit of Warlock. Just looks so amazing. Even on attack team, boys. Let's go. Now, in all honesty, this game just amazed me from the get-go. Even these scenery pictures are just... I'm not even sure if they're from in-game, but they are so fluent. They have way too many particles on my screen, and from what I heard, you don't even have to have like a big-ass rig to play this game. But we've seen the thing with Blade and Soul, they may be lying. Like, it cannot be true. Just wow.